Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mana here. The new anniversary patch just dropped by right at 8 a.m. PST today. So I pretty much woke up, did my arena, and then going to check out the event right now. So let's take a look at because there's a ton of stuff that's happening. Oh, can I download this? Okay, so there's a tons of banners, tons of events, tons of missions. There's update to cash up, new heroes, everything. So let's take a look at everything from top to bottom and see what's good. So first thing I like to usually look at is the news, but then it pops up in another browser, so I'll look at it. I'll just pop it up here. So let's see. There's new emblems that they were talking about in streams and whatnots. I saw a little bit preview from people on Discord. There's new connects. There's score attack. There's uh there's gear packs. Okay, and there's returning player bonuses. No idea what it is since I'm not a returning player, but it might be good. Okay, okay, more cash shop stuff. So okay, let's jump right into it. So first, let's take a look at the summons. Idaho Party. This is the new set of OP heroes. They even highlighted here in red. So there's new emblems. So what it does is it goes on another slot on your heroes. Um, I can showcase here really quickly before we look at these heroes. If you look at I think gear, there's another equipment slot for emblems. Right, so it's almost like another set of gear, and it goes up like the same as your skill gauge, but then it fills up a lot slower. Okay, so about these heroes, there's three heroes here. They actually have some males here, which is nice. It's a good change. I don't really want a game where there's all like females, right? So Savior. Okay, so I'm not sure what the story is, but let's check out his skill set. So he's a magic, airborne, and Jotun. Let's see, Jotun race. Uh, well, first thing I usually like to look at is what are meta heroes and um what do they CC? So okay, so Sorticia could hit. Um, this one doesn't hit Jotun, that's fine. But I'm sure Osort will hit Jotuns. Yep. And then Alfana. Well, hit Jotuns too. Okay, so I would say just because of that reason alone, being hit by um, uh, so many high tier heroes, he's going to have a little bit of hard time. Was I looking at? No, this is Azer. Okay, I'm looking at Savior Jotun, and I'm not sure what the gearing set for Jotun is. Okay, let's look at plus zero first. So three enemy with the highest M attack skill gauge down. Well, meta teams in Arena all run some sort of skill gauge resistance, so that's not that helpful. Okay, so there's a new effect, erode 20%. What the hell does that mean? Um, well, I mean, A team haven't really been great at explaining what their skill effects are. So hopefully, I mean, I was hoping that they actually put these status effects somewhere on in the game so it'll explain what it is. But they never done it in the 4 years of release, so I don't think they'll ever get around to it. So I'll have to get back to you guys what Ero means, but you guys can find out on the Discord. Stone Chain is just a CC that also reduces healing by half. So Ero hit airborne, Stone Chain hit grounded. So pretty much it depends on what Ero does. It pretty much hits every enemy. So enemy your heroes are either airborne or grounded, so it'll hit something. Front enemy attack down a lot. Okay, so earth. So two hits of earth, and then all ally frenzy earth elements damage up. Status resistance. So this is status resistance will give you another option for a status resistant hero. So this along with some sort of CC, and skill gauge down, this would be a good replacement in Grand Arena where you don't want to you don't have a good status element resistant refresher. So this is really good. Like Frenzy increase your attack stats by 50%. So overall, this is a decent hero. Okay, Skyborn, this is pretty standard. And so passive is nothing much. Does it have Awakening? Not that I could tell. Okay, so I'm gonna stop this on my tier list and I'll do it all at once. So I usually get my images from Garm, but then Garm takes its images from a website called Jam, and Jam haven't been updated, so I've been trying to get my images this way, unfortunately. I would say just by first glance, no good passive, but then his skill sets are good, so I'll rate him as usable in the top 50, I would say. So there's the ham. Yeah, and I will post my updated gear tier in the Discord, by the way, if you guys can join the Discord. So there's a melee Azer. Usually I don't think melee Azers have really good choices for gear, so just for this reason alone, I don't really favor him. Depends on his stats, because he doesn't have awakening that I know of, but he should be apocalyptic stats. So one quick thing here, let's look at it. If does it have APOC burst? No, he doesn't. So the only thing good about him is a skill. Okay, let's look at Savior Dis. Grants grace to self. So again, his position and race, and he's also airborne. Melee, Azer, airborne. I don't think that's a good combination. So self-firing, Grace 3 turns. So I explained in my last video that Grace negates status ailments. I got a little bit more information of what it does is each stack of Grace reduces the one status ailment like by 1 turn. I think that's how it works. So unless someone really tests this, like A team doesn't, again, they don't really explain their heroes that well, so I don't really know like for a fact until some testing is done. But Boon extends its beneficial effect by 1 turn, but it's only to self, so it's like, well, okay. And Grace all ally HP 10% up, so this is a better form of healing, although it's not as great as just XP up. 3 back allies firing 3 turns. There's already firing hero, so and this Boon for only back 3, it's okay. Okay, so it does a lot of fire damage. Oh, a lot of fire damage. So it's 500%. And then all enemy flame chain Azer Elf Darien. So Darien it's kind of popular. Azer is pretty stable. Sort is in every team. And I think it's pretty human heavy nowadays. But you do see Elf, Sephiroth, Alfana for Darien, and maybe the Wolf Darien. So I would say Flame Chain, this is a really good status effect. But there's a new hero upgrade, Axena, which gives flame chain resistance. I'll talk about her a little bit later, but then I would say flame chain might get a little bit phased out in the future, or slightly phased out. Okay, so no impact burst. This is standard. Gravity. All allies, grounded enemies, fire damage, self petrify resistance. Like who cares? No one really run petrify against the front anyways. Not nowadays. It used to be, but not now. I can't tell how great his stats are. I have to wait until someone pulls them and tests. And this is just attack out more damage, and that's it. Okay, let's look at the last girl. Savior. Range airborne human. Okay, so this is a very crowded field. Oh, before I forget, I need to put him back on to my tier list. So fire. Yeah, I mean, I had some feedback where my images aren't that consistent because some have stars, some have no stars, but I really can't control that. I get the clean images from Garm in the past, and they don't exist anymore. Like I said, he's okay, but he's not great. What I would do is I would probably delete one of these and move him down to C tier. I don't see Burger being used much. You guys can let me know if he's being used, but I'll put him D tier just so I don't completely knock him out right next to Saitama. Saitama is more of a meme, by the way. But some people use him as a meme to beat down on other people. I'll say he's C tier. He's not really up here. I had success with him, so I will actually bump him up to A tier, Lingworm. So let's see. Yeah, usually I should do some post production here to cut, but then I'm just gonna do like one take. So. Uh, so what I kind of want to do is I want to do like a arrow sign just to show you guys that he went up. Oh, this is so bad. Does that work? Okay, I'll do that for now. Just so you guys can see. When the hero get updated, then you can see where they're at. Okay, so last hero would be Wolfra. Range human. Okay, so like I said, she's in a really crowded field in the range. All enemies brainwash. Human Darien Jotun beast. So beast. Okay. So let's see here. So Jotuns isn't that popular right now. So back to human Darien. So human Darien, human. So of the S tier heroes, it hits quite a lot. So it hits more than like one, two, three, four, five, six, seven out of one, two, three, four out of 10, 7 out of 10. So 70% of the S tier heroes for the brainwash. So it really depends on how fast the skill is. If it's very fast, if it applies right away since it's a first skill on the line, then that could be good. Okay. Bad enemy water damage. Our ally frenzy sure shot divine ace. Skill gouge nullify down 3 turns. So on brainwash. Okay, so this is whatever. On self slow 3 turns. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah, slow is definitely a good skill set because like if you stack on your weapon set, you do a lot of CC, right? And then this will be a little bit extra for the slow. So yeah, I would say this is for the skill set is pretty good. Like frenzy, divine aid, all stats up 10% for each human. Oh, okay. Stats up is really nice in that it bypasses brand. So brand is something like if you did to Sinful Connect, you can see how brand is so harmful for your team if you can't heal, and heal turns into damage. So divine aid doing stats up, I think this is pretty big. Yeah, she's quite nice, I would say. Let's see what Great Boost do. So more damage, and that's it. So just more damage. So her Great Boost is not necessary, but it could be good. Okay, so no APOC burst as usual. Blood Spiller, so no passives. No passives. Okay, I mean that's a pretty big one here, but I would say she's her skill set is quite nice. It's quite stacked, I would say, and I would say it's a little bit balanced by the fact that her passive and no APOC burst. By first glance, I would put her A tier. Okay, so what I would do is I would do this, and like I said, A tier is quite crowded, so I'm gonna have to bump one of these heroes down. Rosa, I don't really see use much anymore, so she will probably take her place. Yeah, I have success with her in Grand Arena for sure. I just don't see her being used as much lately because it's a human meta and she doesn't CC human. She does like I think Azer and Elf or something like that. It's quite weird. Okay, so back to here. Oh, emblems. So this is pretty much a stat stick. So looking at this, I think this is only you can only use this skill when you fill the gauge. And from what I see on the discard, it takes like 2 minutes to fill the gauge, so you definitely won't be using this in arena, which is good, because like you don't want these powerful emblems to to affect arena like as soon as the banner hits. This is just mostly damage. It doesn't CC, but this damage is quite a lot. And it looks like A team intended emblems to help you with like X battles, the 2-star X battles, VDOF. So apparently people clear anyway. So these are 3 different emblems. I think it's for different races. So rates are pretty much Apocalypse point well 124, so pretty low. Emblems is slightly higher, 0.233, but then there's also max gauge appearance, which when you pull, you fill a gauge, and then you get a little bit higher chance to get an emblem. So that's what this gauge is. Um, just looking at this, I would say, let's look at details here. Yeah, discount. So first two steps is discount. I would say these aren't broken heroes. For me, I'm really trying to save hard because like I promised myself like if I want to stay relevant in this game as like a small spender. I only buy the diamond pass usually. So diamond pass doesn't really get you very far. Give you extra 3,000 diamonds a month, 3,000 like 500 or something like that. But then if I want to compete with like whales and the top arena, and top arena is what gets you the fat rewards of 500 diamonds per arena or grand arena. And yeah, you really want to stay like top 30 to kind of stay relevant in this game. And for me to stay relevant in say arena or grand arena, I really need to be really smart with my pulls. So I can't be wasting diamonds and not get anything out of it. So usually when I can't get a guarantee, so a guarantee would be like buying the hero. Oh, this is expensive. Yeah, this is crazy expensive. Yeah, I don't know. Uh, Yeah, my guess is like they gave out a lot of diamonds in the Dragon Raid, so they're scaling up the cost of these banners just to make up for it. That's my guess, and this is a little bit harmful for new players too, because this how expensive this is. I would say if you really want to try pulling, one step is fine, two step is fine. If you go any further, I would say you're gonna prepare for disappointments. Uh, you'll probably get to a 10% boss and get nothing. So that's a majority of players. But some people do get lucky. But if you really want to get lucky, I'll say one or two steps is fine. Okay, this is next banner, JP 5th anniversary. Um, okay, so select three party heroes. One is guaranteed step 5. One of four feature gears is guaranteed step 8. Two lucky heroes and one is guaranteed on step 10. So two lucky heroes. Okay. And what is this? Okay. Hero pool. Oh, this is a huge pool. What the hell? Uh, okay. Shinfu, definitely a good pickup. Hero you saw like it's guaranteed on step 5 and 10. What does that mean? Select three. Oh, three and one is guaranteed on step 5, and then select two lucky heroes and it's guaranteed on step 10. Do they give any details here? Because that'll be nice to see. Uh, did they separate this by? Oh, they do separate it. So this is step 5 here. So let's take a look at step 5. What's good? I would say well, I don't see anything good so far. What the? Shinfu is okay. Nagisa is kind of niche. Just looking at what I could pick. Nothing really. Uh, Luce is okay for some connects, but she's a little bit outdated. Crossy is good. I use her on my second account and have and she's like secretly OP. That's why I rate her so high. But the only person who used Crossy is me. That I see in the top 30. Nobody else used Crossy, but I have a lot of success with her. So it could be one of those things where I can use any hero and do well, but I don't think that's the case. I think her kit is quite nice against the current meta. Front and back stop human Darien. So human Darien is usually front and back right now, so it hits them both. It also quicks all allies 3 turns, which is not too many heroes quick all allies 3 turns, but we're increasing them. Another big thing is silent resistance and front three heroes slow resistance 100%. So that's a really good thing here I want to highlight. So if you really want to put this banner, also if Shinfu is good, I mean, you can just look at materialist. Closely is good, but I will not pull on this. And then guaranteed, one guaranteed on step 5, 1 to 4 featured gear in step 8. So what's featured here? Let's go back to the banner. And if we look at feature, okay, so this is completely garbage. It's just like damage. And then step 10, you get a guaranteed lucky hero. Lucky hero normally you don't get a guarantee, so but this is you have to spend 10 steps, so that's quite a lot. I would say for lucky heroes, this is mostly for the connect battles. She's good, Kana's good. I think there's another hero called Kubi, but I don't see Kubi on here. So this is a pretty shafted, a pretty nerfed banner. I would say only Kana here is good, and maybe Skull for myself because I'm trying to kill her connect that needs her. But everything else is bad, so I would say skip. Don't pull on this banner. All right, box summon. So pretty much you get 100 choices in a box, and once you clear it out, then you get all these heroes. So I would say Wing Boots, Go Feather, skip. This is garbage heroes. I really like how A-Team thinks that they can give us any banner and it works. I mean, I think a lot of people pull on these banner anyways just because they're missing heroes. But then most of these heroes are not even relevant in PvP, and some of them are not even relevant in PvE. So that's the thing. Okay, so this is a free 10x summon per day, up to 90 summon no matter what when you start performing them. So this is quite nice. So even if you miss a day, then you can still do it. Selected hero is guaranteed on 60 of summon. So let's see, what am I missing here? I'm only missing Isif and Grenfell. What the hell? I select three. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. What should I do? Kubira doesn't have a frame. So, Nut doesn't have a frame. I'm missing Isef. Grenfell I don't have, so maybe I'll just take her for fun. And maybe this is a case where I just pick what I don't have. I don't. Senia is good in Grand Arena, but no frames here. They might have a frame in the future, but I'm not gonna bank on that. Uh, for you, I would say Nut definitely a good pickup. So I would say if you don't have Nut, pick her. Isef is very niche. I wouldn't go for her. Senia is good. So I would say Nut Senia would be my top two picks. And the third pick is pretty much whatever you want. Nothing else here stands out here to me. So for me, I'm picking this. And then let's do a free summon. I don't think I'll get anything on here. So just skip. There it goes. And 9 days. Okay, so mana summon. Oh, that's it for the summons. So uh, to recap again, one or two pools is fine. Skip, skip, and there you go. That's our very quick. How long was it? Oh my God, I've been talking for so long. Okay, let's try to speed this up here, because I do want to play the event, and there's a lot to cover. So I didn't buy any diamond packs. Usually what I buy is uh this. I don't buy the packs. These are a little bit too expensive for me. Okay, let's look at the this is a hero for $80. Let's see, this is select hero, which is okay, I guess. But you're paying $80 and you don't even get diamonds. Usually, before in the past, you get $80, you get some diamonds, and you get heroes. But then I think they're removing diamonds just because they gave out so much diamonds to top players for the Dragon Raid. Um, but I don't think it's fair to not include diamonds for spenders, because a lot of people they don't even farm the Dragon Raid much. So Kano is a good pickup, but I would say all of these are PvE, so I would say skip it. You don't need any of these. I mean, if you feel like you do need it, then um, you'll probably get these from banners passively. You don't need to buy them specifically. Okay, so and here's another gear set. So this is what A-Team has always been focused on lately, because I think this is selling quite well. So they put like really good gear here, and I would say these gear are good value. If you if you have to hear, I would say prioritize heroes first. Once you get the heroes, you need to get gear. So for gear, both the end is good, front and back. Confuse, even though confuse is not a very great CC, this gives you a decent coverage against, especially against mage team with Alfana up front. So I'll hit the mage row and the backline row. Lay of the End is good for melees. It's good as a filler because it's like type melee. It doesn't have any restrictions. Staff of the End is kind of weak. You don't really need this. Blaster of the End is give you brand for range. This is I personally think this is good to have because like there's a lot of healing that's going on in the current meta, and Brand really put a damper on them, and this will help control a lot of crazy healing from enemy teams. And Mortal Ring, it used to be good, but I think it fell off a little bit because you don't really kill any teams in the first 5 turns, at least in the top A arena. But I can see this being really good in the lower tiers, like B1, C rank, B1 rank, B2 rank, something like that. Pit chain, you can really burst front two enemies really quickly because the tank can't heal. And if you can front bust their tank, then you win the game, pretty much. Blood Moon Staff is kind of niche, still gauge down. Eternity Dependent, I think I like this. I got this for 3,000 diamonds. not 3,000, 5,000 diamonds and a gear banner that give you like select two or something. So I think these comes and go. For 5,000 diamonds, that usually at the current diamond ratio, this costs about $25. So for this, for you to get this for $24, and you get two gears that you can pick. I think this is worth it. Um, they used to give diamonds along with this, but now they give stamina, I guess for obvious reasons. Crystalline staff is good for PvE. Freeze is it's okay. It's decent. This is a decent thing for skill gauge up plus UCC. So you really want items that give you multiple effects, especially two-turn CC, because one-turn CC is kind of weird. Like if you CC them at the end of their turn, they only get CC by like 4.1 seconds, which is weak. This is a skill gauge up rod, so it doesn't CC, but it's skill gauge up. It's useful in teams where it's good for PvE connects where you want to increase your skill gauge for your highest damage dealers and then for them to skill. So this is overall this pack is a decent pickup and you only can buy it once. High boost potion, I would not recommend buying this, but I think people do want to get this. But if you can get this high boost potion passively, and I'll tell you why. Since if you guys watched all the way to this point, I might as well um, teach you a little bit trick here. So supporter tokens, you can buy high boost potion here. You can get 5 tokens a day, and the way you get it is you join Connect where it has a helper token. So let's see if I can find a new player here. I don't see one. Um, okay, just give me a little bit. So I really want to show that before. But I guess no one started today, which is kind of weird. Yeah, what I'm looking for is like there's a little icon here that you can see. Usually I find them in these 50 channels because when they first join the right here. So you get one of this, and once you help clear the connect, you get 1 token. You can get up to 5 tokens a day, and you buy these high boost potions. And this is how free to play keeps the old whales. So do this every day. Okay, so I think that's it for the cash shop. And yeah, it looks like no one's really buying gear packs anyways. So that's it for that. Let's look at the event now. Season 1 start. Oh, great. Wow, okay. So Connect Battle, Harbinger of Demise. I didn't look at this yet, so let's look at Exchange for Reward. I'll definitely pick up this. It's free. I don't think it's... Oh, wow, there's a lot of damage. All Alliance Frenzy. What the hell? Wow. Okay, this is quite nice for a free hero. This is range grounded dwarf. Okay, okay. Slow exhaust, quick delve ring. Okay, definitely pick this up. This is a good. This is good. This is what token is this? There's two different kind of tokens here. Oh, you know what? I I think this token comes from something else. Yeah, right here. So you have to do this challenge to get this, but let's see where else you can get this token. Because this regular 5 token is probably from Connect, because you can definitely, this is like pretty garbage. Crescent Light Bow is garbage, but you should pick up a few copies for PvE. For this, Shooting Star Ring, this is quite nice. Definitely pick up all of this if you can. Two back enemy, front three enemy, Holy Chain. Holy Chain is good because it stops. Um, Oh, Magic Dwarf Holy Chain. Oh, definitely pick up this. This is really nice. Yeah, I have to figure out how to get this first, but this is quite nice. Okay, hold on. Okay, you can get that from that. So you probably have to pick at the end to get more of these tokens. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know how to get these tokens yet, so let's go back. Let's see. Harbinger of Demise. Let's see, look at this. So, yep, you can only get this coin, so you can't get the other coin, but let's look at what he gives. This is kind of useless. Vortex Axe. Looked at this briefly earlier. Definitely get a copy. You get 2 hits of water. Good for PvE. For PvP, not so much. Events. Let's see. Okay, let's talk really quickly about this. This doesn't apply to most players, and most player who apply this applies to doesn't really shouldn't need to watch this video. So X Connect, you get the Xenia here, and she gets to get boosted. So her boosted is quite good. She's a human melee, but then when you boost her, she have Blake Guru. Um, it adds ton of stuff like Quick, Stone Skin, Frenzy, Master. I don't have a complete list, but I think that's all. There's a lot of things and slow resistance, all allies, and then in addition, when you upgrade her, she give flame chain resistance to herself and I think 2 or 3 allies, something like that. I have her on Discord, so I can look at it later. Celebration score attack. Let's see what it gives. Okay, this is not the special tokens. Another connect battle. This only give you field rings, and this is a low field ring. So this is for noobs. Normally want the high field rings, but this is 4 stars, so at least you have something. So if you don't have any field rings, this is good to do that. Ushering of the stars. So and scenario. Okay, I'll definitely do your scenario. You get your coins from there. Okay, I don't want to keep rambling about the event, but I would say definitely do connect battle, clean out all your missions. Phantom Ragnarok. I'm not sure what these tickets do yet. Okay, let's try to clear one, and maybe I can try to look at one of this ticket, at least the best one here. And then definitely this will be a key here. I don't know how else you can get this from Celebration Score Attack. This is for Emblem Challenge for upgrading emblems. Okay, I think what they're doing is when you pull on this, when you pull on this, they should give you some kind of coins. Okay. You know what, guys? I'll do one pull for you guys, and this is for science. Oh, I got feathers. What does that mean? Okay, I have two. Rare. Does that mean I get a featured? Maybe? No, I didn't get shit. Okay, that's quite disappointing. Okay, so here's the token, anniversary coin 20, and this is what allows you to get that banner. So, okay, increased rate for emblems, and yeah, it's kind of I don't think I'll do a second pull, but I'll think about it, especially since this gives you the tokens to clean out the shop, and the shop is quite nice. So if you get if you get 20 coins per summon. So 5 summon will get you one of these bows. So I guess that's why this is so expensive because um, you need to get this token. But okay, so this is well since this is anniversary, I might as well do a longer video, right? So use Azer, human, dwarfs, and Jotuns. Okay, anything special I need to uh, think about here. So like I said, usually I like to put up like a Word document or something and then just do magic airborne beast. So wait, okay, so on the same line I'll say weak to fire, water, earth. Okay, exhaust, all enemies exhaust. Okay, so then you what? Okay, this is shadowbound to elf, Darien, beast, and high chaos field. Okay. Okay, so this is magic class, so it's magic, front enemy petrify. Okay, magic, crystal, petrify, 1 turn front. Just to write this down. All enemies blind, so you do want to get this down ASAP. Backfire, So this magic earth crystal. Okay, this range fire crystal. Stone skin, skill gauge down. A lot of skill gauge down. So I probably do want to run something. Skill gauge down resistant, and this is, so you want to clear out the crystals ASAP. So let's see what we can do here. We can probably, I'll do another connect. Is Shinfu gone? I think Shinfu is gone, right? Yeah, Shinfu is gone, so I can clear my connect tab. Let's do 9 stars. I'll do connect tab. Whoa, she's boosted. If she's boosted, then I will max level her. She's level 90 here. I don't think the extra points matter. So it's Magic Azer. She's Amaterasu. Got her pretty early on. She was good early on, but not anymore, unfortunately. Where is she? Am I going crazy here? Amaterasu right here. Okay, max level. Great. And she's already max fruits. So let's go back to event. So definitely use boosted heroes if you have it. Okay, I use her. Oh, not auto. What the hell? Okay, go to gear slot 4. I'll put her down. Let's go back to this. So, Shadowbound to Elf, Darien, Beast. Elf, Darien, and Beast. So all of this is free game. And no other fields, so everything else is free game. So you want, I want skill gauge down, nullified. Okay, so what else do I have here? Let's sort by power score. Definitely one sort. I mean, they do light damage. However, I'll show you guys why later that I'm running her. I'll run her, and let's see. I don't really have other choices. Frigg is okay. There's a fire crystal, right? So fire crystal, she'll nail down fire crystals, and then she's not that great. She can give APOC burst, but I think yeah, this is going to be my team. I'll quick. Okay, let's start getting it. So I'll say clear all and then auto. So for this one, this is why you want good artifacts, right? So this is really nice beast killer, airborne killer. Um, and you can reroll these. Let's see if I want to do this really quickly here. I'll see if I can reroll this to something better. I'll just do like 3 rows. Nope, nothing better. So I'll keep this and go back. Okay, so again, I'll refer to this. So these are airborne, so Immortal Ring that give you grounded is useless. This is good, the constant water damage up. So this is from the previous connect. I'll put this, let's see, what's the restrictions? Azer and Darians. So I'll put this on my best heroes. Let's see, how many hairpins do I have? Oh, I don't have enough hairpins. I should have done more of the, I should have done more of this. Oh, I think I do have it in my mailbox, so um, I'll find it later. Azers and Therians. So I do have many Azers here. Yeah, I do want to get the best possible start that I have. Yeah, because I'm aiming for 3 minutes and 30 seconds. I probably should have done this earlier, but yeah, I have to do it now. Okay, so this is not a big deal, so let's just try and see what happens first. So I'll gear that, I'll gear some that, and then I'll gear, do you have any beast damage? Uh, I can do beast to the back. I do want this because it's 9 stars, but since I'm wearing hairpin, maybe for this Carol, I'll help run. Oh, there's a beast thing here. But I'll do frozen flowering. It's okay. Okay, so back to this. I want pretty much fire damage and water damage if possible, because that's really oppressive what the boss have. So let's see, Earth Crystal in the front, so I can run damage to the front. So this is good for the front. Do I have any? Okay, I don't need that. Okay, front. I need back. Fires in the back, right? Yeah, do I have anything that hits the back? I do have this, but it's not preferable to run that. I like this. Has to give you water damage up, so let's run that. Okay, so boss is weak to earth, so they give you 2 attack earth, which is also good. Fire to the front, right? So this is good. I usually want to run more multi-hits, like for example this. But then, okay, I can do this. I'll try to kill the fire first in the fronts, and then this front 3 ignores shields, Crimson Max. I think I'll be covered in. I'll be covered later with my other heroes. So I want little bit of flexibility here. I want 2 hits fire, so that's good. So after the crystals die, then it'll be the boss, right? So I'll definitely gear up, boost it first. So grounded is not good. Do you have any airborne? Oh, this is fire, so airborne. Nice boots. Definitely will run that. I don't think this hero would need any of the field. So this is I'm running field just because I do have 2 healers here. So and I do have rings. So let's try gamble and not run any field rings, so I can run another beast. So I can run a up against beast, unless I have a hero here that give you beast damage. Nope, not this one. Maybe Sun God? Nope, not this one either. So it's good to run some beast damage. Okay, I'm gearing her. Okay, let's see. I want beast. I want airborne damage. Do I have any airborne? No. If I don't, then I'll run this airborne, airborne, airborne. No, I don't have any accessory give you airborne. So I have beast covered. I have a Draper band. Okay, I have her SP front. Okay, this is good. And then to here now. This is good because I hit the 3 lowest fire. And then now I need some water to the front. Okay, let's see. Water to the front. Okay, so this is good for the front, I guess. Do I have any double hits? So double hits will be next thing I can focus on here. So this is double hits. I will put her down. That's good. And then I'll gear up my next biggest hit, Tisha. So for her, I actually made a really nice artifact that's specific to her since she's Skull Frame. And this is, where'd it go? Right here. Beast Killer. So crystals are beast, boss is beast. And this hero is going to be beast. So air. I want air, 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 air. This is air. Star of Temptation. Awesome. I want to stack with more magic damage. Okay. And then this is good for the front too. Oh, actually, I have a thing that gives you Frenzy. These boots. Frenzy 1 turn. And then after Frenzy, it does 2 hits, so I'll do... Is it water to the back or fire to the back? I forgot. Water to the back. Okay. And these double hits are good. Double hits. Double hits always good. Alright. Just trying to fill my ranks here. Let's do... This is good. Do I have a 5-star? Oh, actually, this is good too. But then uh, this is 2, but only hit the back 2 enemies. It's not ideal, I would say. This is gonna hit the boss, but I don't really exactly want to hit the boss, so I'll run more of these double hitters. And Staff of the End is decent. What I do want to do is I want to do a little bit more fire to the front. And these are always good to have. So I'll do that. Yeah, maybe I'm overthinking this. This is good. Another beast. And then similar thing here, I would say since I don't have any beast accessories, I'll just run more damage. And that. And then do I have anything else? I don't look like I do. Oh, I do have this against airborne enemies. 10 turns is better than nothing, right? Okay, I have that ready. I'll do this again. And then I do want to hit front and back with water. And then this is good too. It hits 50% more water damage to beasts. This is good. And then I will fill this up with this, I think. No restrictions. Well, if there's no restrictions, then I'll probably do something else. Either a double hit. Okay, let's just do a double hit. And then get off Frig, and then I'm good. Again, okay, this is good boot. Good boot. Awesome. So beast damage. I'll run this for water. And I'll gamble that I have enough damage here. Okay, so this will be good for the, I think it's front fire. So this is why I work on this. So it's fire to the front, fire to the front. Did I mess that up? Yeah, that's why I should always refer to it. Fire to the front, yep. And then, okay, I did not mess this up. Okay, so fire to the front. And then here, I would say I'll run another one of these because the thing is, it just hits 10 times, so helps build the gauge for the crit. And then, let's see, I want this to the back, I think. This hits the back row for water damage, also give you water element damage. For this hero, I kind of want to run more water, but there's fire to the back and water to the back, so okay. I would run this thing because it hits the lowest three and give you leech 2, so I'll do something like this. I do want to do a little bit more because they give you water element up damage, so I do want to focus more on that. So in that case, do I have one more thing? Back enemy row, there we go. There you go, that's perfect. So let's give this a whirl. Okay, can I do this in 3:30? If I can't, then I'll definitely do this in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Wow, this is a lot of damage. Hopefully I can clear it out. Okay, so they give you watering a cano. Wow, okay, so it's taking quite a while. I think I'm gonna miss the 3:30 mark because normally you want to finish this really quickly here on the first bar at least. Okay, I'm okay. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have clicked that. Now I don't have my watering. You know what? I'm just gonna rage quit and try again. Not that it matters. Let's try one more time. And then we can take a quick look at the tickets, and that might be all I'm going to cover here. So the boss does petrify your front hero, so that's one thing. I do need fire damage to take care of the earth crystals here. Take you quick and heal. So I definitely want to have something before the next bar. I'm gonna boon with my sword. The light doesn't do that much damage. I'm gonna hold this skill for the next bar. Yeah, I only have one quick hero, Sorticia, so I do want to keep the quick going. And then I'm okay to skill. Oh, did I get interrupted? Hopefully I didn't. Do I have watering? I don't have watering, so I did get interrupted here. So definitely run the field rings. As you can see, I'm struggling quite a bit here, especially with the damage. The damage is quite high. Not sure what I might need here. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. Jesus, that's a lot of damage. Okay, take a look at the challenge one more time here. Do I need to clear it 9 star? Oh, there's 8 star. Okay, that's a big of a that's a huge difference here. If I can only do 8 stars, but since that took a lot of damage. Oh shit, did I freeze here? I'm gonna go back and put instead of this, I'll put a field ring. Yeah, I mean even with my great accessories, artifacts, and gearing, 9 star was a bit of a challenge. Okay, let's see what happens here. So I do need a little bit more fire damage to take care of the front. Yeah, the front is not going down. I think I wasted that skill again. Okay, I shouldn't be so click happy here. Okay, fire, and then okay. Hopefully my candle doesn't get interrupted here, so I get that ring. And then I'll do boon on sort, so it extends a turn for all the beneficial effects, and also heal. So any heroes that's dying for you, definitely put a field ring on there because I think you do need it. For me, I'm pretty stacked, so oh, the skill gauge nullified got removed, so you can see the skill gauge popping up and down here. Okay, those crystals are quite beefy, I would say. So maybe I should have ran more. Yeah, I might miss the mark here, but I think I can get it once I do a little bit of tweaks. Hopefully I can still make the 2 minute 30 mark. So yeah, few rings on everything pretty much. Uh, I'm dying. Please, please skill. Skill, 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 skill. Let's do it. You can do it. You can do it. Yes, you can do it. Okay. Okay, so I'll hit that 2 minute 30 mark. Let's take a quick look at the ticket. I'm not gonna do all the tickets because I think seven stars you can probably get a carry. 6 stars you can probably get a carry. 8 star, I think you can get a carry for sure. This isn't that hard. So all of this you can get a carry. So definitely do the challenges. Let's see what they give. Let's see if they're really nice hair and give you great stuff. Okay, okay, pretty much all pretty meh. Yeah, I mean, I would get this because I think it gives you. Oh no, it doesn't give you anything. Time bomb and firearm attack. It's kind of meh. Red leaf hat, meh. So you can pick anything you want. They're all kind of meh. Yeah, they're not that good. Okay, well that's it for the video. So enjoy the rest of anniversary and good luck on your summons. If there's any more updates later on, if there's a part two, I might do another video for part two. Okay, thank you guys, and have a good Memorial Day. Bye.